Hi Pacers fans, and welcome in to Indiana Pacers Best of the Month of December, presented by Geico. I'm Pat Boylan. It was a fantastic month for Indiana. They closed it out at 12-3 for the month of December. December may have been Myles Turner's best month of his career, and we saw Thaddeus Young win Player of the Week. There were plenty of signature moments as we look back on the month of December, and we'll start now with our top play countdown. And we take a look at number 3. We see so much of Victor Oladipo on the offensive end on this show. How about this defensive highlight? Oladipo takes the charge, not afraid to lay his body on the line in a key moment for the Pacers. For play number 2, we'll look at a two-play sequence that sums up Myles Turner's defense in December.
A year ago, and it's taken out of there by Turner.
He got it. Tried to make a bounce pass.
He blocked it again!
Does a nice job getting back.
We'll take a look at our top play in December coming up a little bit later in the show. Let's move now to our top game of the month for the Pacers. The Philadelphia 76ers own the league's best record at home. They'd lost just twice all season in Philadelphia when the Pacers paid a visit in December and came away with a convincing win.
Oladipo to Young at the rim, and two more for Thaddeus Young.
Nice job. Take your time, and you want to get to the 7-second mark. Not challenging. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Victor Oladipo is bringing it all to it.
Well, this is, of course, a best of show, so we're excited to announce our newest segment, Best of Geico. You can head on over right now to geico.com/bestof. Over there you can vote on your favorite Geico commercial, and you do that, you'll give yourself a chance to be featured in a future Geico commercial. Visit geico.com/bestof or click the link in the description below. All right, let's take a look now at our community assists of the month, and it comes from none other than Victor Oladipo.
Hey Renita, it's Victor Oladipo from the Indiana Pacers. Last season, I won the most improved player for the NBA in Kia, and they gave me this nice ride. I've heard part of your story, and I think you're an inspiration to so many people, and you're a survivor. I love giving back to the community of Indianapolis. So, surprise! This car is actually for you.
Congratulations, Renita Hills from the Julian Center.
And what an incredibly generous gesture from Victor Oladipo to an extremely deserving recipient. Well done from all around. Well, we told you this may have been Myles Turner's best month of his career, and his best game in it is our top performance of the month. We go back to that first game against the Washington Wizards when Myles Turner went all out. 26 points, 12 rebounds, and 5 blocks for the Pacers center. He now has the NBA blocks lead as we move into January. Time to look now at our quote of the month. And Pacers Sports and Entertainment made some history in December when they hired Kelly Krauskopf as assistant general manager. Kelly Krauskopf, our quote of the month for December.
The NBA is 72 years old. The WNBA is 22 years old. So we now have this I'm first generation management, right? So I'm part of a league where, you know, I've had to learn, and I work in an organization that had an NBA team. So I've had this chance to grow up on my own, so to speak, and you know, run my own team. So I think there's other women who are in the WNBA, whether it's players, coaches, we're seeing it now. There's so many smart basketball people that aren't necessarily just men, you know. So the fact that this organization wants to win, and I want to win, and it's like, let's put the best basketball minds we can together, is a tribute to this group.
The Pacers at the forefront of a groundbreaking move for all of basketball. All right, you've waited long enough. Let's now look at our top play of the month of December. In a tight game in Brooklyn, we look back to Victor Oladipo.
And Oladipo wants it again. Approaching 2 minutes to play. With the left hand!
That'll wrap up the very best from the month of December. As we look forward into January, this month poses a pretty unique challenge. The Pacers don't play a home game until January the 15th, and then they'll have 5 games in a row inside Bankers Life Fieldhouse. You can be here for that stretch and any remaining games by visiting pacers.com/tickets. That'll wrap it up for this month. Thanks for watching Indiana Pacers Best of the Month for December, presented by Geico.